Welcome to the Cedar Park United podcast. In this short Christmas Eve reflection, Reverend Dr. Elisabeth Jones invites us to ponder how Jesus' birth can be good news for humans at the margins and for the wilderness and the earth herself.
These two final sentences of Luke's Nativity, his story of the birth of Jesus, are filled with significance. The news of a child of God is shared first of all with those whose job, tending livestock, puts them physically on the margins of society, far, far away from the regular orbit of politics, and yet also closest to creation. Isn't it often the way that transformative change comes from the places on the brink, on the edge, and among the most fragile and vulnerable? The fact that the very first proclaimers of this good news, the very first gospelers, are shepherds, and that their first reaction is of praise and joy, is Luke's way of telling us that societal change is often most needed and therefore rejoiced the most among those who are at the margins. You only have to hear the word Syria. You only have to hear the word Judea or Palestine to know that this is not a 2,000-year-old story once long ago, but it is a story for tonight. So let us take our cue from Mary. Marie gardait dans son cœur tout ce qui s'était passé. She held and treasured within her heart all that had happened. We would do well to follow her wisdom and to ponder deeply what this means for us. Where is God's love most needed tonight? And how might this Christ's birth be good news for humans at the margins, for creatures at the margins, for creation herself? Let us guard these things and treasure them in our hearts. And maybe let us gospel that far, far and wide.